What's new, Mystic Crew? So today we are in round 3 of locals, and my opponent is Dan. He is wonderful. I love Dan, and he starts off by activating Thunder Dragon to search 2 Thunder Dragons. Now, Dan really shows us just how fantastic he is during this match, because I get tilted and I get tilted hard, and it happens to us all. I'm not going to sit here and say it doesn't, because it does. We all get tilted from time to time. I just brick after brick after brick, and I'm starting to get frustrated with how the deck's running. I don't like to think I got pissy towards Dan, because obviously it's not his fault. It's not his fault that I'm bricking. But bless him, he did his best to keep the game light-hearted and fun, and to try and keep my spirits up as we went. So this is like a true testament to how great Dan can be when you play against him. But in the meantime, though, he is popping off and he pops off. So I don't think he pops off as strong as he does game 2, but yeah, he is off. So he's got his Libellion out, which has got his branded beast. So I cut the deck for him. Dan always plays some wonderful junky Thunder Dragon pile deck, and it's amazing. The end boards he can make are brilliant, but we don't really see those end boards at locals often, but it is an amazing deck. So he banishes Dark now to summon the light. Then he activates Chaos Space to put the Thunder Dragon, to put the Dark back on the bottom of the deck, which is there. So he lets me cut the deck so he can place it back on top of the Black Dragon, and then he draws this card. Now he links off both of them into seals. Then he searches for the Black Dragon, which we knew was on the bottom. And then he normal summons the Thunder Matrix, links off the Thunder Matrix into the Link Rebo, and then the Thunder Matrix activates to search another copy of itself. And then from here, he goes off, activates his Thunder Dragon Fusion, shuffling in his Thunder Dragon Matrix and his 2 Thunder Dragons back in the deck to get Thunder Dragon Titan. So we already know I have a terrible hand, and we've got to get through Thunder Dragon Titan and his seals. So as you can see, I do have a Dark Ruler in hand, so that will give me something. Dan passes, I've got set rotation there, but honestly I can't do much. I've thrown down the Dark Ruler, and obviously Dan can't stop that. I put Magical Abductor in scale and Magister in the other scale, so I've got my scales going. Then activate set rotation, which puts a spell counter on both, but also sets us both a spell card. So I give our opponent Citadel, and I give myself Secret Village, so I can shut down the spell cards at least. Then from here, so I update the spell counters. I Pendulum Summon Endymion and Reflection. And then this is where I really start messing up, because I now have spellcasters on the field. I should act Secret Village and spellcasters right now and get my 3rd token on the scale. But he goes to activate Branded Beast. I activate Endymion's effect to bounce back a card I control with a spell counter on to negate and destroy. However, again, I am completely stupid. I should have activated Reflection's effect on summon to bounce a card, which would have got rid of his Thunder Dragon Matrix. His Thunder Dragon Titan. But yeah, so I reset my scale, which is now the 3rd counter on Magical Abductor. I believe I now activate Magical Abductor's effect, because you've also got to bear in mind, I've already Pendulum Summoned, so I've still got a normal summon. And this is where I don't understand what I'm doing. At this point, I'm already I'm already in my own head. I'm already messing up. I'm already misplaying. Watching these videos back, I am realising how badly I misplayed this deck. I was very tired, which is no excuse, but it is a sort of excuse. And I've only... this is literally the third game I've ever played with this deck, so I'm literally kind of making it up as I go along. I normal summon Mythical Beast Garuda. I honestly do not know why I searched that. It just goes to show how much I wasn't thinking that I should have searched Blue Boy. So now with normal summon Blue Boy, got my Spellbook Secrets, activated that to get my Spellbook Knowledge, which would have put an additional 2 spell counters on on everything there. And then I could have activated the Spellbook of Secrets, Spellbook Knowledge Tribute in the boy to draw 2. Put in spell counters on everything, and then activated. I've gone into Blackluster Soldier here, by the way, if you weren't sure. So I've literally just passed turn on a Blackluster Soldier. That's it. How silly was that? Whereas I could have passed on Endymion and Reflection with multiple spell counters, and plus whatever the other 2 cards I drew. Again, I've got Secret Village and Spellcaster on as well, which I could have activated to get more spell counters, and still kept my spellcasters on the field to stop my opponent from activating spell cards, which he is doing. He is activating spell cards. This is absolutely idiotic of me. I misplayed so badly, but we all have days like this. We all have games like this where you get in your own head, you get tilted, and you don't think straight. And because you're not thinking straight, you don't play straight. And because you don't play straight, you get even more tilted, and the cycle reverses and repeats. So it was fun. It was very fun. So he's absolutely popping off, as you can see here, and there's Thunder Dragon Dark. He has a whole board of monsters, and we don't have much. So we have one 3k monster on the field that can't be destroyed by card effects or targeted with card effects. That's it. There's the Awakening to discard a card to draw 2. To add 2 basically Blue Eyes. So it's got to have 3,000 attack or 2,500 defense or lower. So he adds his 2 Chaos Dragon Levineers. Now he needs to start making space on the field for all of his cards. So he puts Battery Man and Thunder Dragon Dark into Nightmare Phoenix. Activates Nightmare Phoenix's effect, discarding the card to pop a card. And at that point, that's when I remembered I got Secret Village of Spellcaster, which he popped. So I'm an absolute muppet that this has happened. But yep. There we go. Not really a lot more we can do. There's Chaos Dragon Levineer. He activates Chaos Dragon Levineer to pop both of my scales. When he links off all 4 into his Zeroboros. So now when a monster is special summoned to a zone it points to, it pops everything on the field, I believe. And he gains 200 attack for each card banished. And as you can see, he has 5 cards banished. 6 cards banished. So he's currently on 42. But he banishes some more into his Protoss. And yeah, he's very clearly got game. So we just end it there. Because he's got game. He's going to crush us. So I'm going to pause here and we'll jump back in when we start round 2. Okay guys, so we're back and we sided in 3 copies of Sage to the Floor again, just to help out if we come across any anti-spell fragrances or any other floodgates. So I believe we chose to go first, and as you can see I drew 2 Sage to the Floors. I drew a spell card which I believe is the Citadel, and I drew Jackal King, which is not the one you want to draw because I've got nothing. So I literally just had to pass. I passed on an open field. Down here just pops off. Yeah, he absolutely pops off here. I believe he actually OTKs me here, just to spoil that. Oh yeah, and there's Secret Village of the Spellcaster, which is the other card in my hand. So, 5 very good cards. There's nothing I can do with them. Absolutely nothing. So, maybe this is a going second deck instead of going first. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, so Dan's now activating his emergency teleport to get his Mind Hacker's effect to banish lights and darks from his, I think it's from his hand or grave, and then he can increase or decrease the level. So he banishes 2 here, which now triggers Thunder Dragon Dark, and I believe it also triggers Thunder Dragon Matrix as well. Excuse me. So he's having dig through. There's the second copy of Thunder Dragon Matrix, and then for Thunder Dragon Dark, he specs the other one. So, all good fun. Yep, he gets a token due to the Battery Man, so I gave him a token because he didn't have any. He then links off the token into Lingribo. Then links off the other 2 monsters. Sorry, doesn't link off, he synchros, I believe, into his Chaos Angel. Yep, there we go, Chaos Angel. And already, I know he's got game because that's 3,500. Battery Man's 15. So yeah, that's 5k right there, and I'm not getting over. Chaos Angel that easily. So then from here, he activates Thunder Dragon Fusion, which would give him the more than 3k.